Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute, but I am back and I'm here for another video. Today I'm going to be just giving my quick review of my Pelton bike that I recently got and just giving my thoughts, what I think about it so far, any tips and tricks I have for it, and yeah, that's what this video is about. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Keisha, returning subscriber. How are you? It's good to see you, and I've missed you guys, and welcome for another video. Okay, so like I said, Pelton bike. I ended up getting one. If y'all recall, I think I first heard of Pelton in like 2020. Is either the end of 2019 or 2020. It's like right before the pandemic started is when I heard of them, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. It seemed like such a cool concept and such a cool bike, but it was like super expensive. Not to say it's not expensive now, it is, but I just felt like it was really expensive when it first came out and hit the scene, and it just seemed really like such a cool, inventive way, I guess, for a new exercise machine, if that's what you want to call it. But yeah, more or less, I was really intrigued about it then, but I wasn't willing to spend the money. So that's what led me to kind of have them in my mindset. But what really led me to getting one recently was because I started a new job, working from home, and it was really harder for me to get to the gym. And my only time period where I could go is like 4 in the morning. And it's so hard to get up at 4 in the morning, okay? So hard, okay? It's just, that's the only time I can really go to the gym during the week. And it was just too hard. So, yeah, that's what led me to getting the exercise bike, the Pelton. And so I was just looking, and I had some other options I was thinking about, but then I was like, nah, I'm not going to do that. And so I just happened to go back to the Pelton, look at their website, look what it had to offer. I was looking, doing research, looking at YouTube videos and seeing, okay, looking at the Pelton bike hack videos and seeing like, okay, well, if I don't want to spend this amount of much money on a Pelton, maybe I could just get a comparable bike that's less expensive. And I had found the Exelon, I think that brand is called, and their bikes are way less expensive and can kind of offer you the same quality as a Pelton. But when I saw the price of the Pelton, when I recently went on there, I was like, oh, this isn't that bad, and you could pay for it over time. Financing, which is what I did. Like I paid like $40 a month, so I was like, that's not bad. So I was like, let me go look at it again. And so that's when I just stuck to my guns and decided to get it. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get the Pelton. Yes, the Pelton is what it is for me. So now I have a Pelton. The hype about it isn't as high as it used to be, but it's still a really good bike. I really love it so far. Like when I first got it, I was riding it like every day, a couple times a day to every day. Now I've kind of slowed down. It's getting warmer outside, so I can actually go outside and run and walk and still go to the gym as well. So I have those extra things into play that afford me the ability to not just use the bike all the time, but I like that it's there. So, because I can't go to the gym in the evening because I have my kids, so having the Pelton, it make it very convenient for me to get a workout in. So the bike that I ended up choosing was the Basics Plus, because as I was looking at the two bikes that they offer, the basic one and which one is this? The Bike Plus, I want to say. It was a very huge difference in price. Okay, so just the regular bike is $14.95. The Bike Plus is $17.20. Then you add on tax, and on top of that, it's about $200 tax. So yeah, you're already at $2,000. So with this, it's like $1,600. It's what I ended up paying. So I was just like, it's expensive, but I really love the bike. I feel like the resistance is great. The classes are very interactive. I really like the instructors. I like the music that they provide during the ride. I like the ride and being able to do a short ride, to what do you want? I want to say, I don't want to say filter, to, it's so convenient that I could just choose like 10, 15, 20 minute ride, whatever fits in within my schedule. I could just do a ride really quick and get off, and I have gotten some type of exercise in. So I really love that about the Peloton. I really, really do. And then when they came and set up, I have a video here. The people delivered it. The amount of time it took a couple weeks. They email you and they let you know, like, hey, these are the dates we have available to deliver the bike. You choose one of those dates that are available and they will deliver it to you, set it up for you, put it where you want it to go, and boom, it's good. I love that about that. So they set it up for you, they put it where you need it to be. Not only they deliver it to you, they put it where you need to be, and they set it up for you. Make sure it turns on, and they can, I didn't have them show me how to work it because I'm very tech savvy, but they could show you like how to navigate and everything through the Peloton app, or, you know, they'll show you how to do all that as well if you need it. One thing I did want to talk about was discounts. So they do offer discounts, and what I want to say for me, I ended up getting the accessory package of the shoes and the telephones and the 3-pound bikes. Weights, I'm sorry, I want to say white. So these are the shoes that come with it, and it's riding shoes, which I never knew, cycling shoes. So you have this piece at the bottom that you have to clip in and attach to the bike. And that's how you ride. Now you can add on the separate attachments, and with the what is it, the foot thing, I don't know what it's called, I have a picture of it here, but, and ride with your regular shoes. But I just ended up getting the accessories package because I got it for free because I was a veteran. So that's one thing I want to talk about too in a minute. But yeah, so these are the cycling shoes. You do not have to get their accessories package. You do not have to buy their their cycling shoes. You can find some. Amazon offers some. There's plenty of them out there that you can buy and use, so you don't have to buy the ones that Peloton offers. But since I got it for free, I was like, yes. And so another thing is I got the weights, 3-pound weights. Oh, where are they? There it is. They offer 1, 2, and 3, so I ended up getting 3. That was a part of the accessories package. And another thing was the headphones. Now, yes, this bike has Bluetooth capability, so you have AirPods or any wireless headphones, they can hook up to it. So I never opened these, but I'm gonna do it right now really quick. But these are the headphones you kind of get with it. Just some standard plug-in headphones. Yeah, and to bring my point back is the accessories package that I got for free. Another thing you want to make sure is check for discounts when you're buying your Peloton or whatever exercise bike. Especially if you were military, first responder, medical, doctor, nurse, firefighter, police officer, you're an educator. This is for Peloton's list. They offer discount of the accessories package, which is $200 to $300. So if you think about it, I think that's a really good thing, because you don't have to buy the shoes. You can just get them for free, and you get the little weights for free. Weights are very inexpensive anyway, but those little 1 to 2-pound weights aren't really that expensive. And you get the headphones if you want them for free. So another promo code that they offer is a referral program. If you refer somebody, you get $300 off. And when you refer a friend to buy a Peloton and they buy a Peloton, so that's something cool that you could get too as well. So when you get your bike, you can get $300 off if you refer somebody who else wants a bike or who's interested in looking for your exercise bike. That's a good way to get a discount off of your bike. One thing I want to bring back to the military or first responder medical educator discount is you have to approve your status through verified ID. If you ever used that before, I have with other companies, you could do that. I want to talk about the financing of it. Like I said, you could pay $0 down and it'd be $45 a month through a firm, and you will be paying $45 for like 2.5, maybe 3 years. I think it's like 36 months, something like that. So I mean, it's all in all, that's not bad because you're not paying any extra. You're just paying a small amount fitted in your budget over the next 3 years, and it's not gaining any interest. You're just paying the $1,600 off, and you could pay more or less however much you want to pay. Pay it off sooner. You could just keep up with the regular schedule. So I love that about it. Yes. So another thing I wanted to talk about was some of my favorite instructors. One of them is, I have 3 that I like thus far. Pretty sure there's many more that I will end up liking, but Cody Rigsby, y'all, he be having me cracking up. He is so funny. He's very talkative. He's very engaging, and he's really a storyteller, jokester. Like,
down, hands is the corner of the handlebar, thumbs on top. I'll be honest, I don't need the guy's voice. I don't need him. Just keep me going with the female vocals. He's a little too angry for me, you know? And rock music is already a little too angry for me. But this one hits. This one hits for me.
I just love his whole personality. He's just a whole vibe. So, and you get a good workout in. So I like how engaging the instructors are. Like you're actually in a class and they're trying to have a conversation with you and trying to work out. And I love that about the Peloton. But Cody Rigsby is one of my favorite instructors. Another one that I really like is Kendall Toole. I don't know if it's Kendall O'Toole or Kendall Toole. I think it's Kendall Toole. She's very cute. I like her playlist. Her music is pretty good. She's cute, fun, and funny, and I like what she be talking about too. And you get a good workout with her as well. Another one of my favorites is Tunde Oyen. I don't know. I'm gonna have to put it up here. I don't know how to say her name. I think it's Tunde. We're gonna just say her first name. I love her. You will get a workout with her, okay? She will work you out good, honey. Good. She will work you out good. And her playlists are so fire. Like, I love a lot of hip hop, R&B. Just love it. I love her playlist to death. I've had the one thing I like about it is if you connect it to your Apple Music, your Peloton, if you like any of the music that you listen to through the ride, you can heart it and you can save it and it'll add it to like a Peloton, make an automatic Peloton playlist on your Apple Music, and you can listen to it outside of working out. So I really, really, really like that about the Peloton. Really do. There is one con I do have so far is the German workouts, which I'm so confused about. I don't know if this is a German company or whatever, but they have a lot of German instructors, and I've taken one class and I was just like, I don't understand what you're saying, sir. Like, it was like a hip-hop class and it was like a German instructor, and they have a lot of German instructors. I'm just wondering, I need to look this up and see if it is a German company, because I don't see any other country but German instructors on there, and I'm just so confused about it. Like, I could understand if it was like German, Italian, Japanese, this, whatever, but no, it's only German, and I didn't like it because I couldn't understand what he was saying. I don't know if I could put like what is it, the captions at the bottom to translate what he's saying, but I can't understand what you're saying. And we're going through this ride. Yeah, the music is cool, it's good, but I don't understand what you're saying. So it was like a no for me for that. It was just like really, it was just weird. So I was like, no offense to anybody who's German or whatever, or different from another country, but I think I need subtitles or something. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a way to put subtitles on there, but yeah, I need subtitles because I couldn't understand them. But another thing that I think, other than that, I feel like the Peloton is very user-friendly. It's easy to use. The classes are really good. Like, not only do they offer cycling classes, they offer strength training, core, yoga, all of those things. And that's one difference between the Bike and the Bike Plus. So I got the regular bike. The Bike Plus offers a screen which you can flip, and you could like sit down and do, which you can still do with the bike, but you're not able to flip the screen so you can see it and be like outside of that bike area, kind of, or where it's facing. So that's the one, and I think it was something else. It's more high-tech-y or something like that, that it offers in the flip screen. But you can still access the same classes. You just can't flip the screen and do the actual exercises outside of the bike area. So another thing that's kind of tricky that it took me a second to learn, but after I learned it, it was cool. I'm going to link some videos below that helped me, that offered really good advice about the Peloton before I bought it. But was when you're clicking your feet into the Peloton and when you're clicking your feet out of the Peloton. Those things kind of like threw me off in the beginning, but it was really, after I figured out what to do, I was just like, because like when you click in, you just put your foot above it with the little red piece, put your foot above it, and then click down. And then when you're about to click out of the Peloton, kick your foot all the way outside. Like, kick your right foot all the way to the right, and it'll pop out. And it's the same thing with the left. So when you're clicking in, hover right above it and push down really hard. And then when you're clicking out, kick your foot out to the side, and that will get you out. So that's two things you need to know. And I also want to talk about the seat. I felt like it kind of hurt the first two rides or couple rides, but now it's nothing. It's really comfortable in comparison to when I've taken cycling classes before. My butt was hurting so bad I just wanted to leave. But it's super comfortable, it's easy to adjust, it's very user friendly, easy to use. I will show you guys in this video coming up, just show you how it goes working it. But yeah, really, other than that, I really love the Peloton so far. I will say, because I think I forgot to mention, you do have to pay a $39 subscription for the actual app every month. So for those classes that you're getting and that they offer and that is constantly updated, you do have to pay like $40 a month for that. So that is something to be aware of when you're buying this. But there are a couple other bikes that do the same thing. I think it's like it's less, maybe like $20 or $30 you have to pay a month for their classes that they offer. But yeah, for the Peloton, you have to pay $39 a month for that. So definitely think I should have mentioned that. Other than that, I want to show you guys this video of me going through the Peloton just so you can see what it looks like. But yeah, guys, that's really all there is for this video. Thank you for watching. But keep watching. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye. So as you can see, as soon as you turn on the screen, you're gonna go to your profile. Mine's Inner Baddie. And you can add other profiles as well. And this is the managing portion of it. And so it's gonna open up to your like home screen. So you're gonna have your profile icon in the corner. It's gonna show you how many days this week you've been on the bike, as well as the instructors you use the most. And as you can see, as I mentioned, these are some of my favorite instructors so far for the Peloton, and as well as showing you like the new classes that have been added. So I really like how organized it is. And with these classes, you can also highlight them right here to save them as a favorite in case you want to do it again. It's a class that you really enjoy. For me, what I like to do is, well, this is the home. And so let me show you. Oh, how do you get it? This is going to take you to your actual profile, and it has like your workout history, your calendar, your activity level, like the time, the distance you've done so far, how many calories you burned, and it just shows you on the calendar how many days you've actually ridden on the bike and whatnot. So, and what achievements you have made with the bike. Upon that, so you have your profile page. Oops, let's skip that. So you're going to go, you have programs that you can do outside of just riding the bike. They have yoga, they have boxing, they have strength, core, total strength, all types of programs that are available with the Peloton that you could do on a mat right beside it. Another thing is for the classes, strictly for the classes that they offer. You see the cycling, boot camp, strength, the cardio, all those classes that they offer are titled at the top and down below. And one thing I want to highlight that I use a lot is this little filter button. And I like to do this because I like to do it by length, so I can choose how long I want to go. And I like that because, like, say you want to do 10 minutes, you can do it by time. So that way you just, you're going to do a short, quick ride, or you want to do a long, quick ride. And you can also do it by music, instructor, class type, whatever you want. And then there's a schedule that is going up to add to like the new classes that are about to be uploaded. You can just add it to your schedule if it's something you're interested in doing. That's always there. And then there's challenges that you can join. Love that. It's community. And then they also have I just want to ride, scenic rides, the Peloton lane break. So they offer that as well. So this Peloton bike offers a lot for me. And I truly enjoy this bike. Okay. I really do. Yeah.